Fucking hell, I have points out ass. Armor. Space. Wee-hoo. What? Oh, derp. Space. It's nice of it having that little ass up there so you can see. Ha! This is. Alfred, get in the badass.
We under occupation now? It's not right.
Oi. Zwerp.
You haven't arrived at the churchyard, Batman, despite my clear instruction. Do not risk my ire.
Shot it real low. Oi! Smoke. I just fought it.
Chemical factory's a wreck. We need to keep away from the site. I don't know if Scarecrow finished making his fear toxin, but either way, you don't want to breathe that stuff in. Clean up, they said. Blow up the factory, lay low. Exfil by morning. Good thing we had contingency plans.
Weird rock. Let me sneeze. Any relation?
Operations are saying he's brought in some backup. What kind of backup? Ever heard of Nightwing? Kid's earning quite a rep over in Bloodhaven.
Don't you broop at me. Where the hell is that fucking man?
You sure it's Firefly? Could have sworn Gotham's supposed to have a firebug too.
So what is this?
I've seen a lot of things, guys. But a body nailed to a wall? Be glad it was just one. This is Gotham. You're lucky the maniac didn't try to recreate the last freaking supper on a billboard. Yeah, thanks for the imagery. It really helps.
Hmm. Hmm.
All this for one guy seems a little excessive if you ask me. He'll be dead within the hour.
Yeah, that's the ace chemical thing burning over there. Not the mate we are looking for. Yeah, it looks good. Especially when he's sat for a bit and you get the water
Just
plopping
saying,
up.
if he runs, he's got my vote. Look, Luther's not running. And if he was, you really want some billionaire geek in charge? He said the right thing about, you know, those metahuman types. Let's not mix work and politics, okay?
Fucking depth of field.
Bet I am having the time of my death. We should have done Bring Your Nemesis to Work Day years ago. Let's break some bones. Let's crush some windpipes. There's evil afoot.
Am I gonna have to look this up?
Bless his heart. I think Riddler's actually got a plan for tonight. A plan? How quaint. Too afraid to improvise that one. And that's when the fun starts.
Somewhere around there. I should be able to see it from here, but then again, if I hadn't fucked around with the settings, the depth field would be so bad that all of that shit would just be mushy blur. Yeah, that is burning.
No way Scarecrow's ever gonna detonate those bombs. It's a bluff. He needs us.
Oh.
I am ready for another challenge.
Man rings his fucking arm off. Oh, not allowed to
Avoid their
hit her.
strikes to show me you are worthy. Keep trying. Again.
Damn it.
I am dishonored by my failure.
Focus.
This thing is gonna make sure you never walk again. This will be easy.
Fuck's sake.
I'll smash your face into a
Ah, fuck's sake.
Let me redeem myself.
Swore I clicked the buttons.
Try again. Go.
Is that all you got? You ain't
What the hell?
never hitting me.
The
I was
challenge
using-
was
I was-
too great.
One more time.
We're finished with you. Man, he took out the big guy.
They do call me out, big guy outtaker.
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
Yeah, well, see, he has all the upgrades I have, so if those are hard, I can just ask. And go straight for it again.
I'm going to...
I think he might be on Lake Island somewhere here.
Search the city's rooftops for Azrael's burning bat symbol. Let's see if he's ready.
Oh man, how'd I end up here? A hired gun hunt and a hero. Focus on the money. It helps, I won't lie.
It's kind of difficult to see before. I knew it was on that island. I looked that up, but not where until I failed to find it. Fly around, see if we can see it. Pretty fast with this upgrade.
Remember,
Very
you see
nice.
Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
That was a statue, not the man.
We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his.
Because is that it over there? It doesn't look like it's on the ice. No, that was not.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever.
No. This is a goggle.
When you eventually turn up for my trial by divinity,
That is.
you will be relieved to discover that I have picked out the perfect plot for your corpse in the nearby graveyard. For your graveyard.
Goddamn,
Challenge
Bill,
me
eh?
again, Batman. I am ready.
Look at this man wearing actual chainmail. What a Templar. This is gonna be obnoxiously difficult at some point, I think. Shit. Damn it. I was
If
trying
you get
to
hit, you
take
fail
down
the
that guy.
challenge. And me.
Go again.
Damn it. Ah.
This failure is mine.
Does that
to bear.
takedown just not work for them?
Do not give up.
Gives me a chance to practice my swing.
Ah.
There is no excuse for my failure.
At least it's fast to reset.
Prove yourself.
You're a competent warrior, but one final challenge awaits you. Contact me when you're ready.
Be prepared for my victory when I return.
He's nothing if not persistent, sir. You still don't seem convinced.
Just keep compiling the data, Alfred.
It might interest you to know I've been researching the insignia on Azrael's armor, and it appears to bear the motif of the Sacred Order of Saint-Dumas. The order dates back several hundred years. They have a sworn mission to protect Gotham, but records are scarce, with many speculating their existence was nothing more than a myth.
Good work, Alfred. See what else you can find.
Militia don't scare me. This is our city. We get to terrorize it. No one else.
No, God damn it.
I am ready to face your final challenge.
It's the toughest yet.
Is it you, Batman? It's no. Ah, fast.
Only a worthy successor can complete the challenge and avoid getting hit.
Nonsense. He day start.
Stay focused.
They don't call him Bruce Swimsuit for no. God damn it.
I will not fail you again.
Don't lose concentration.
Damn it.
I am not worthy.
Oh man, I
You
did
can do better
best the
than
first time. Now we'll just incessantly fuck up. Spin my combo. Have the camera spin around on me so I can't
Forgive me.
see when a guy's coming in.
Ready yourself. Go.
Ah, you are very helpful, Mr. Camera. Yes.
I have no one to blame but myself.
Stay focused.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Next time, I will be victorious.
If
Don't
it isn't,
lose
it will be.
concentration.
Goddamn. God damn it.
I have no one to blame but myself.
You can do better than this.
Oh, I hate those things. Can't dodge over them very easily without getting hit once, and the sort of dodge away from is really hard on mouse and keyboard.
Ready yourself. Go.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
We're gonna be
Don't
here a
lose
while.
concentration.
Oh, can bin him. Oh, fuck's sake.
I am not worthy.
Stay focused.
I guess I got him. 2 out of 6. 1 out of 6.
You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test. I will contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Sir, we have a positive ID on Azrael. His real name is Michael Lane. He was a GCPD officer before he was dismissed due to psychological issues. And then, well, he seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Saint-Dumas.
It gets decidedly more peculiar, sir. The Bat computer has picked up an irregularity in Lane's physiology. I've not seen anything like this before.
Upload the data to the clock tower. I
What
can analyze it
containers?
from there.
Right you are, sir.
There's something unusual about Azrael's neurological activity. I'm heading to the clock tower to analyze it on the Bat computer.
Perhaps it's a sign of disease, sir. Or something worse.
Falcon 5 to control. Rioters in Chinatown, over.
Clock, no.
What do you think we'll find in Azrael's brain, Batsy? Who knows? Maybe there's an evil court jester in there.
Proximity confirmed.
Scan
I'm
Lord.
sending over the data on Michael Lane now.
It's a
I'm no
disease.
neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector of faith, defender of purity. The Order of San Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500 years. And it is your sworn duty to continue our legacy.
Have we just scanned the guy's brain and can now look at his memories?
Learning his every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
Yeah.
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City. It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message.
Oh god, I have to do it like this. Fucking console garbage.
Scanning that marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working.
Ezreal's Tears is a fine game though. I am to scroll in this by moving my mouse leftways. Whoever comes up with that needs to be taken back and laminated. Yeah. Well, I mean, Batman sees himself in third person, so I guess that's just how it works, yeah.
There's probably one more marker to find and scan.
Probably one more, yeah. Good thing we didn't have to sit here and scan through his entire fucking life.
I've already analyzed this section.
What do you mean error? It's never stopped. Although I do like the optimism that it might go away. You get a lot of games these days that have weird shit in them that can only be asked to consoles. Or at least playing them with a controller.
That's it. The waveform is complete. This should reveal the message.
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
You'll miss out a
Certainly
lot,
don't
though.
mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Lane.
Lane is dead. I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of Saint Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice.
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of faith. You know what must be done.
Awful to ask to crisp out his head, though.
The Dark Knight must be slain. The blade calls to you, Azrael. Its one true master.
It's like mouse acceleration and motion blur and shit like that. It's just in games, and men are just like, this is normal.
Wet the blade with his blood. Strike down the Batman. Kill him.
That was a shit sword.
I thought myself the instrument of God, not the tool of man.
Oh no, he can't. Oh, it's got down. Yeah, if a game fucking lets you disable it.
You made the right decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but God's. The Order must answer for what they have done to me.
Well, the thing is, motion blur is usually there to hide garbage frame rates. But in some cases, it can also make shit run worse. It's kind of ridiculous. And then you have games. Oh, what was the one where you only have 4 hotbars or four fingers on your hotbar because that's what a D-pad on a controller would be like. Goddamn. No, there was some. There was. I think it was an FPS. It was just stupid. It was also PC first as. It's easy to just have to say goddamn to things like that. Where's the super launch? There it is. Space, 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 space. Lumping on. As usual, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
Look at this fold-out sofa, very fancy. What is it? The us. Grapnel boost 5, motherfucker. God damn it. Maybe it's because you write like that.
There's a killer out there, Alfred. He must pay for what he's done.
The opera music seems as though it's all part of this sick game, sir. It's a clue we ignore at our peril.
Can find this ass, please.
Yes, me. It could be any one of those whack jobs that bat banged up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead?
It's not that big of an improvement. Not fucking 8 points improvement.
There's big smoke coming up the Cauldron fire station. Looks like it's been attacked. Over.
Firefly's targeting the city's fire stations. Find the smoke and I'll find him.
I mean, it's your choice.
Arkham Knight?
Power to the fire station.
That man just ran in and fucked my wire. What a dickhead. Okay, stop that.
You're going back to jail, Lynn.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my face. That's it, Batman. Keep chasing me.
Alright.
Lead me to the flames, Batman. I must burn it all. Gotham burns tonight, and you with it. Head into the light.
He's gonna fly off again.
This will not be like last time. I can't be stopped.
Maybe destroy his jetpack instead of... Oh, there we go again.
You can't stop me, Batman. Gotham will be ashes by dawn.
Another run-in with Firefly, sir.
just like the last time. He's attacking fire stations.
Look at me, I'm Albert.
Personally, sir.
Keep tabs on the other stations, Alfred. Let me know when he strikes. Time to find the militia's network of explosives.
There's one on Bleak Island here where I am. There's just one left, but I have no fucking idea where. Maybe I have to badass around.
That's one nasty-looking cloud hanging over Ace.
Okay, there was one there, so I'm assuming the other one's over here somewhere, maybe? Just to have it spread out a bit. Uh-oh.
We saw a bunch of Penguin and Harvey's boys working together. I'm telling you, sign of the apocalypse.
Penguin.
Oh, God! He's pushing the car! You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out!
That was well done. There's a curfew. Get back inside.
Think Harv's looking for guys? I heard he's got a big score planned for later.
Okay. They airdrop the bomb, so they're not going to be on the ground. Is that crab? It is.
The militia checkpoint is embedded in Fresh. They look armed. Falcon 3 out.
Huh.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I...
Oh, still there's a guy talking. Well, he doesn't have to worry about the speech now.
Dan's planning something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin? That thing
That
will
it?
flatten us! Move! I'm going!
Wait, have I gone the same way? God damn it. I'm over here again. Ugh.
What the? It's the bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go! Run! Get away from him! Arkham Knight. Yeah, that's just what Gotham needs. Another guy in a mask.
Crosshair's so big, takes up all that.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go! You want to take the wheel?
I think I've done that one. Right?
This trial is over. Much like a magician should never reveal his tricks, I can't let you tackle this brain teaser now that you know how it's done. Now that you know how it's done.
Yeah. What I'm more amazed by is that there aren't more people that are just completely crippled by Batman. Like, how many goons and shit does he meet later, where they're all like, yeah, I can't walk properly, you fucked my knee, shit like that.
The militia won't hold this city hostage. I'm going to find and disarm their network of explosives.
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance! Damn it! Get out! Go! He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose him! Arkham Knight? I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City.
Damn it.
Back up! It's the bat! Right!
Hold on.
Drive! Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! Keep driving! Ah!
That's better. Collateral damage.
Nah, Penguin's parents were Gotham royalty. He got the accent at school. If it's for real, anyway.
This cross is way too big.
Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us! He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, close him! Run!
Might have to look up where that stupid bomb is. Yeah, I think you might. it's sort of implied that he sort of knows where to punch him to give him stuff that's not going to permanently fuck him. There's certain ways of breaking arms and stuff where it will heal fine. But for purposes of game, we are not being super picky about how we bin people. Now where's that fucking bomb? Oh, there it is. Randomly fucking found it.
Alright, sir. Connection established.
I kind of give it up there.
Sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Drones.
Target spotted! Falcone shipping yard! Direct hit on a rattler. Enemy flight! I've lost the drone. Lost the rattler. We lost one, sir. Making you look like a fool. Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Rattler offline. Drone down. We lost the
The
drone.
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
Quit trying to save the city, Batman. It's already fallen.
I type things.
I'm
Divinity
headed to
chat.
Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Pretty sure I can't actually get there.
The bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
I startle blunt. Fucking camera.
Oh crap! He's coming after us!
Goddamn Bristol.
You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he's done full packages too, you know?
goddamn Bristol. Give me a second. Yeah, what's going on out there, boys? Guess I gotta do that.
I'm heading to
thing.
Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Business. Business. Business.
Man, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something.
Luckily, I get hit by lightning.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. I told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
We.
Evacuation? That man will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Yeah. How did we get dark hair when they were both brown?
About your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
This is a computer.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Hmm.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batman. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
No, fuck 'em.
An upgrade to your... Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to. How'd you like the new car, Mr. Wayne? Looks like you needed that battle mode after all.
Battle mode.
I hope you can get Barbara back, Mr. Wayne. She means a lot to us. All of us. I hope you don't mind my allowing Clara to stay. She said that Wayne Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree. That young impersonator of yours seems surprisingly well equipped. It's as if he's based his suit on my earlier designs. You know, I remember this office back when it was your father's. All those years, and it hasn't changed a bit. You, on the other hand? If you don't mind my saying so, Mr. Wayne, the new Batsuit looks rather smart. It looked better on me, of course. Now, I know it's not my place to pry, but Alfred's starting to worry. If you need to talk about anything, you know where to find me. If you don't mind my saying so, Mr. Wayne, the new Batsuit looks rather...
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Someone's hammering outside.
But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Been able to do that this entire time, I say yes. Oi, 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 oi. KG bagels. Oh, I see.
You think we should have evacuated? Nah.
Got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No. I'm not going to Danny. Rattler down. Drone offline. Alpha targets hit a drone. Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached.
Lol. So
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Damn it. Yes.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Liar, man.
Oh, that's how very me of you. Now I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day.
Oops.
Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
Don't.
Come on!
Trousers
Let
are
Robin
blaze.
out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any
I can't
war,
fight them
there
without the
are
car.
casualties.
Too risky.
It's inevitable, unavoidable, like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Gun night.
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot.
He said, having aimed him in the goddamn mouth before.
You're good, Dark Knight.
Having aimed him, goddammit.
Remember, it's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever could. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me!
Not gonna have me, Blum, got on. God damn it, I died. He's really refusing to fucking pick up the or do the fucking ass downs.
Make this count. We've got one left. Resuscitating now. Trust me, come on.
Zoom. Yeah, camera. Make sure you do that.
You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman? What's wrong, Bats? Forgot about the car?
Drones engaging. Hang it down.
Hard to see shit.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
You got shot, Bruce. Alfred didn't see anything on the bat monitor.
Damn it, he's here. Open the door. Open the door.
Get some sort of ass line here.
Sir, the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. The driver, no sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
I read signal fornicating. No idea how this fucking thing works. feel like there should be some sort of crosshair for aiming that.
I won't fail you, sir. He's mine.
You go, Blum.
Taking enemy fire!
Expect new men might say that.
Where's my support?
New support mid.
Under heavy fire!
I need to focus on stopping the APC to save Arkham.
I'm getting hit! The APC will take another strike! Under heavy fire!
Get beanbag in face.
The APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
Oh, you won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this! Please, stop! Stop, please! No! No! Please, no! Let me speak! No! You need me alive! Stop! You're crushing my head! Ah! If you kill me, you won't know where he is! I'll tell you, I swear! Please, stop! If you kill me, you won't know where he is! Let me speak! Stop, please! Stop! No! You need me alive! Ah! No! No! Please, no! You're crushing my head! No! I'll tell you, I swear! You need me alive! Stop! If you kill me, you won't know where he is! Let me speak! Please, stop! Ah!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. No! No! Not again! No! 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 Ah! No! No! I remember! Please, God! Stop! No more! No! Wait! No! Please, God, no! I'll tell you, just stop! Stop! Please! No! Wait! No! Please, God, no!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North! North Refrigeration!
Thank you.
Damn it. Oh, good.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I
Alfred,
inquire
man.
why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now,
He's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I'm very confident.
Well, did they not open the ass to that island? I don't know.
Hey, this whole city's a mess. We need Joker back. He'd get everybody in line. The hell is that thing? The bat! Turn around! Go! Go!
No, it's still closed.
They're moving her around. No one knows where she is.
Alien again.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue.
I want to hear some
This thing
goons
just pulled a
comment
J-turn,
on
clocking in at 12 G.
comment on
I don't know anything that can do that.
I do.
these ass mating.
The weapons generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Target sighted.
Destroy him!
Batman's taking out a drone.
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. Drone's been hit. Batman's taking out a Rattler.
Ah, you're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
Drone's offline. Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Yeah. Smug Lord.
Might I suggest conducting your search in the Drescher district, sir? A rather distinct operatic melody is being aired. Sadly, we both know what gruesomeness that heralds.
Biffne in the air, Biffne.
I saw it with my own eyes. Looked like some kind of flying dragon. You sure it wasn't Batman? Nah, it wasn't no man. I'm hearing reports he looks different from the briefing shots. Something about a new suit. Arkham Knight said he'd do that. I knew it wouldn't be as easy as they said. Attack the factory, blow it up, lie low. That was the plan. Since when do things go as planned? Besides, I'd sooner be on patrol than hiding from Scarecrow's gas. I don't like being stuck down here. This
What in the fuck?
city. Stinks. Yeah, damn rats everywhere too. But you've seen rats? Look around. We're stationed in Gotham's proverbial U-bend. Rats freak you out, huh? A little? You know, they say you're never more than 10 feet from a rat. Or is it 5? Hey, if you got any more little facts, you can keep them to yourself.
Tells me to go here, but also says us.
I tell you, this is a sweeter gig than sweeping for IEDs in Kurok. That's for sure.
Must be somewhere around here. Listen to the music.
Patrol squad reporting in. No sighting. We've locked down a whole city for one man. It's overkill. The way the Knight talks about this guy, I'm surprised we didn't lock down the state. Chances are we're not gonna even see him. Lucky for him. Damn straight. I've been itching to use all our training on the Bat.
Fucking Kate.
Looks like we got lucky being shipped out of Ace. Took some serious casualties back there. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Couldn't turn down a chance to kill Batman. This'll go down in history.
Yeah, first person to do that.
Batman survived an Otisburg.
Tanks and shit.
I've lost him. You've got the numbers. Flush it out.
Not hearing any music.
Tonight night's barely started and already Scarecrow and the Knight are at each other's throats. What about? Same thing as always. When exactly the Knight gets to kill the Bat?
God damn.
Knight gave me a second chance. I'm not gonna fail him.
I guess it hasn't actually spawned yet.
Might I suggest conducting your search in the Drescher district, sir? A rather distinct operatic melody is being aired. Sadly, we both know what gruesomeness that heralds.
Not hearing it, Alfred.
I don't want anyone switching off, not for 1 second. Why'd we bring all these civvies in on the op? That Riddle guy, the Brit, wild cards, all of them. Everyone, priority is to confirm sighting of Alpha
Was that
target.
actually us?
That's been running scared. This op must cost more than what some countries spend in a year.
Am I allowed to do this
Alfred,
without
I
being
found
shot
a
to
fifth
shit?
victim.
I feared you would, sir.
No penis again.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's callous knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Yeah, I probably did. Lady shouldn't have come at me.
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, over by the plaza. You know, there's rumors he might have put some money into this. That ain't hard to imagine. He's had his eyes on this city for a while. He gets rid of...
Right, let me just go see how the weather is, because my microphone has arrived in the shop for me to go pick up. If it's not raining, I'm gonna go get it and not sound like shit henceforth. Weather's still hard ass. Wait, wait.
There's a militia roadblock in Riker Heights.
They can build their walls and mine the roads. They're not gonna hold you back, sir.
Yeah, I'm getting a replacement for my my ass. Fuck. Well, open the door there, you fucking lemon.
Target's lost. Find him, Sergeant.
Nah, they just broke. Luckily, they have a really good warranty as for 10 years. They're just sending me a new one. This took a while.
The citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I'm relaying its location to you now, sir.
Really? They're fools.
So Barbara got kidnapped by this hotshot upstart, eh? Let's send a strong message, Bruce. Let him kill her. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Simulation activated.
Nah, but
Simulation complete.
Mm. 30,000 points? Absolutely not. Oh yeah, escape is retry. God damn it.
Simulation activated.
Damn VR, man. I'm hoping Superman doesn't exist in this universe. But probably eating ass.
The citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I am relaying its location to you now, sir.
Where is it? Where is it, husband? Why is my shit suddenly not working?
So, Riddler bagged the cat, did he?
There we go.
regret pissing her off.
This is not my car.
Batman, he's here! The Bat's here!
Call the whole support teams. I'm in the cauldron. Batman's in pursuit. Send backup now. Incoming. You take me down, I'm taking you with me. Enemy engaging.
Non-lethal blow uppies. It's just a...
Cash, I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
Damn it! Bizimle besni.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the rest.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
What a very Batman place to meet.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Like, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration.
No helmet.
Tell me
Wants
what you
his
know.
hair out.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right
I just
now.
realized how dumb that is for that mask.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements.
Could I you?
You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using...
At least this one, his hair doesn't look that dumb. Bam, let's go. Hi, Nightwing. Good dick on him.
still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here.
Okay, dumb haircut, but at least his helmet makes no sense. That like more sense that it doesn't make.
I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo.
Go on, take them. First one's free. What's the catch? No catch. The gun's...
I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
Don't you like free guns?
This isn't good.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it'll explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
Dead. Like I'm gonna tell you. What's wrong with you? We're all working for these freaks. How about I go first? I remember when Penguin hired us. He came up to the chapter and offered us a crap load of cash to work for him. Seemed like a nice guy. Really? No, he's a
The
freak.
crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Take it all.
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
Some dude smashed it on the table and ground it into his damn face. Never seen anything like it. Gee. Bastard likes it too. Says it inspires respect. Only thing that inspires me to do is throw up every time I look at it. What about you? It's Batman!
Damn it.
What's wrong with this stupid gun? I don't have. Is that supposed to hurt? Ish.
Non-lethal.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives.
I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham.
Maybe you should have done that before you fucking... Before you
Now I just
fucking
need to give them a little
binned
motivation
everyone.
to lead me back to their hideout.
Yeah.
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them.
The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
Through buildings, in view.
It's Batman! We need to get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot! So what do? Just keep driving, maybe we can lose him. Always knew you were too chicken to face me. Get down here and prove me wrong! Can you see him? I'm driving here! Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. He's gonna get us. I know he's gonna get us.
Do you see me again?
We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it. We actually did it. Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
Oh. Bit too fast, man. Alright, cool. Listen.
How come we're stuck up here while the boss holds his meeting? I guess he wants the place kept safe.
From who? Batman? I'm more worried about Two-Face.
Boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
On the stairs!
The roof is heavily protected. This must be Penguin's hideout.
No, no.
The roof was heavily protected.
We've been shot
This
and
must
like
be the way
us.
inside.
Shit.
Come on, do something. You're making me look stupid here.
What do we do about the bat?
Oh, I can see a skeleton.
He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say. As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, lads, we've been working with the other freaks to take down the bat together. I know. It's been hard. But look on.
Shh. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
Look.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The commissioner's little girl.
He's just ready to punch the bottle further into his skull.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not.
Penguin seems like the kind of guy that might shit defensively.
Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down. We'll shoot, but
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down,
Yeah.
Batman.
Hold 'em steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later.
Fry him.
Fucking counter prompt out of screen. This fucking camera. Wait a minute.
Just like the old days.
Goodbye combo. Oh.
Can't let any of these weapons get onto the street.
Yeah.
This cache needs to be destroyed.
Yeah, straight to fucking Upitia.
Just like old times, huh? Me coming in at the last minute to save your ass.
Saver.
There's a lot of money here, Bruce. This operation is big. Penguin knows we're tracking him. He's gonna make sure we have our hands full next time. Judging by the company here, I don't think we've got too much to worry about.
Nice ass. That thing's right up there.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
No, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city.
Standing
Search
there
this place
calling
for
me
evidence.
Bruce like
It
no
should
one
help
is
us locate
listening.
more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary.
Shutting the vault door will contain the blast.
Will it? This sure seems like it will contain things. Oh, the actual vault door.
Please, what are you doing? Bats? Come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want your laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it.
I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away. Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned
Got that.
ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. I can handle it, though it has been a while. Maybe
Open fire! Shoot everything, now!
Yeah. Camera refused to let me oogle down. Fuck, I should have disrupted the thing.
That won't work. The sentry guns will detect me through the smoke. I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. You said you'd hit him.
Blum talking to himself.
It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? We just wait? See what
Shouldn't you be the one going in then?
Probably dead anyway. Of course he is. Professional. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks.
Oh, personally, I would have used live rounds.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see.
Alfred.
CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away.
You had a lot of trouble with schematics there. Simon Schlag. Skips, nah.
Rip Hitler built a robot army? Oh man.
Was that intentional, or is that just a thing that might happen when you're Jimmy Knives? Fuck me. Also, don't worry, we've been man-batted already, so no spooks for us.
I got a score to settle with that punk.
Sir, Stag's airships have been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stag, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for
That's
guard
alright.
duty.
Replace that shit.
Scarecrow. The boss wants to come aboard.
Oh, you fuck, you, yeah.
Mr. Cobblepot joins us, as does Mr. Enigma. Others wait in the shadows, hungry for your downfall.
Mr. Nigel Ma? Fucking Depth of Field. So if you turn Depth of Field completely off in this, it will, like, holograms won't show up and Skirlingtons and shit.
What'd you say? Screech? So what? Gotham City just happens to be home to Batman and a giant flying bat? Come on!
The militia have captured Stag's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, they'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Can you imagine Stag's face when we harpooned him? Yeah, I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an airship for crying out loud? It wasn't exactly a tricky shot. What were you even doing in Gotham anyway? You knew what was going down. Everyone in the city knew. He probably saw some profit in sticking around. Just another... Hey, you just crashed the drone. You okay? Our drone controller's not responding. We should check it out. I'm coming for you, freak!
That's really not necessary. Oops. No, Batman, god damn it. Oh, I wanted to be a complete dickhead. Yeah, the old struggle snuggle. Yeah, he was alive when he left my tender embrace.
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to disable the tower.
Yeah? I could not defeat you in the car thing, by the way, Cube. You reign supreme.
I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top
I
of the
could not
aircraft.
beat you.
It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather
Your score too tall.
of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along?
It does.
I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the
Shut the fuck up, I beat you in other ones still.
You can collect it from there. You've got the advantage, man. Use it.
I find the ranking for that shit kind of bad. Like, there's 3 stars, and you only get something if you get all 3 stars. You get 1 shitty point. So getting 1 or 2 stars is just kind of meaningless. No. Kind of ass, but this one, the place is much better than Origins. The only thing that annoys me about this one is, well, the depth of field is kind of bad, but I've done things to it, so it's serviceable, but fucking the camera in this is just very happy to take control away from you, especially on mouse and keyboard. What I think is happening is because when you're using a controller to control the camera, you're sort of like, if you want to go flatways a little bit, then the controller will always, it will not be centered, it will be sort of, you'll just have, like, moved it slightly, and then left it there, but that will still give the input of, like, going in that direction. Like, if I was doing that with the movement thing, it would be walking in that direction, but with the controller, I'd just be doing it slower. But in this, it's all like, oh, okay, there's no input anymore because I have turned the mouse to look at what I actually want to look at. And then it's like, oh, no input, turn back. It's especially bad in some combat situations. Like, I was fucking around on the street, and I was dumping on a guy while looking in another direction, where there was a car about to hit me. But then when I dumped on the guy, the camera like spun 40 times around me. So I completely lost sight of the car. It's just like, god damn it. Also, even when I just, like, I ass around with this, for example, I go here, I click up there, and I try to go like that, and then it keeps swapping the camera around. So when I'm trying to sort of fly around and look to the side to get, like, oogle stuff, it's ass. But then again, I've turned off most of the depth of field that you can without breaking the game. So you're not really supposed to be looking that far. All of this should be much blurrier than it is currently. Locked. No one's done this. Noobs. Yeah, this was a notoriously bad port when it came out. It's better now. A lot, but there's still some holdover stuff. Well, this is leagues beyond Origin. At least, so that's still good. They'd be okay if they'd give you something other than just fucking 1 point for getting 3 stars.
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
I can see why you like it up here, Bats. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and fight.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Bruce, you've got a problem. A big one. You heard of Iron Heights? The prison airship? Yeah. Well, it just fell out of the sky. Crashed in Gotham Bay. You could have casualties.
Prison airship. That sounds extremely good, considering how they love to burn mattresses. Them prisonetitions. I looked at the Arkham Knights thing.
That Nightwing brat's in town.
I'm kinda about it. It's by the guys that made Origins, which I assumed could be done right if they had the budget and weren't rushed like they were with Origins, because a lot of stuff about Origins was pretty good. Like, a lot of the story and some of the investigation stuff they asked was good. It was just really rushed, but apparently it's not in this canon, which I don't mind that. But like, it supposedly has some co-op bullshit. Like, it's supposed to be a 2-ass. I don't know. Might be okay. Lol, get fucked, Cybert. Combo DK, they call me. Yeah, you play as... it has 4 characters, 4 main characters, and even if you play solo, you can kind of switch between them. It sounds kind of interesting, but full price for things like that, especially with the rocky launches these games have had. Nah, for me. Batman's supposedly gone or dead or whatever. It's not in this canon still, even though that's... no spoilers. And you play as Batgirl, Nightwing, I think, is it Red Hood, and some other fuck? Arkham Knights. As in the same as this, but with an S. I thought it was gonna be some stupid, just like, complete co-op game, but supposedly it seems, premise-wise, alright. But yeah, it's by the people who made Origin, which makes me go a bit eh. The thing about Origin was, I'm sort of like, ass. Okay, so it was rushed and stuff, that's fair, but then I played the DLC, and it had a lot of the same problems, and technically, like, you rushed the game, that can't really be helped, it's huge, but the DLC is its own little thing, in a much more tight quarters and linear, and you can sort of have time to polish that, but it was still it was just as wonky. Yeah, like this one also launched with the stupid de novo thing. It still says it has it on Steam. It doesn't. It's been removed, so it runs much better now than it did. Also, I was having a lot of crashes, but then again, I am running like a reshade and some shit to try and get around the depth of field, because I can't just disable it fully, which is a setting thing. And we're also using a bunch of shaders to make it look better. It was crashing a lot for me, but apparently that's the thing with these games. They do not like the NVIDIA PhysX stuff if you enable that. Like all this shit. Like if the physics stuff is GPU bound with these games, it'll fucking crash constantly. And there's a lot of fucking physics shit going on with the cars in particular. A lot of that shit's being tossed around, and that would just crash constantly. Luckily, turning that off sorted it for me.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Sands Cape, remember?
Iron Heights Penitentiary. What do we know?
What can I say? Imagine the worst prison in the world.
That bad?
No, but it's still pretty bad. What I can't figure out is what it's been doing in Gotham airspace. Must have picked up someone we don't know about.
I'm going in.
See you inside, Bruce.
It might be worse now because all the DirectX, Unreal 3, we're on 4 now. Newer drivers for the physics. Hasn't been updated for the thing. Whatever. It might have been worse. I remember it crashing a few times when I played it originally, but nothing as badly as I had before I did some troubleshooting on this thing. But I haven't had it crash at all since I sorted the shit. They also rebound some stuff, like crawl through things is on middle mouse button now. It used to be on control along with crouch. Bat, right, what? Some of the DLC I haven't done. Very exciting for this TK. There's a lot of weight for an airship. Kind of surprised Batman's actually beeping when he goes for those. Greetings, sir.
The ship crashed. How?
Jones! Croc! Whatever the hell that lizard thing is.
Oh, nice.
Escaped. I ripped the engine to pieces. It's still out there, Batman. Hunting us.
Don't worry. I'll get you to safety. Nightwing, this ship was holding Waylon Jones. He's on the loose.
Yeah, I figured. I found a guard, well, half of one.
Keep moving. We need to find him fast.
Yeah, I can't find half a guard because nice ornamentals. We never really see that gruesome things. Like, people get sword stabbed through them. There's sometimes blood on the floor, but that's... I think the Joker burning initially is probably the nastiest thing we've seen.
Don't send me back in there! No more tests! I can't take anymore!
Evening, sir.
Stay in your cell. I'll get you out of here soon.
Oh, let me hear. Hasn't been updated for the thing. Whatever. It might have been worse. I remember it crashing a few times when I played it originally, but nothing as badly as I had before I did some troubleshooting on this thing. Hasn't been updated for the thing. Whatever. Let me hear this again. I remember it crashing a few times when I played it originally, but nothing as badly as I had before I did some troubleshooting on this thing. Hasn't been updated for the thing. Whatever. It might have been worse. Yeah, I think there might be something wrong with the I guess this is a stereo microphone. And I think something might be dying in it. My replacement microphone has actually arrived in the shop, but it's raining right now, so I can't go get it. Tie though, yeah, that's annoying, but it's not weight with the stream worthy, so that's fine, and the new one's coming in. But yeah, I guess the directional thing is dying in this thing then. Yeah, that means that's dying as well. Has it been happening a lot? Like if I yammer like this and then go like this, will is it doing it then? Okay, so it's nothing to do with me accidentally dinging the wire. Speed swimmer. Who needs the help? Yeah, I have the dumbest shop I have to go pick this shit up in. It's called Bath Boutique, which is the worst fucking word for a dog shop. You're gonna get it dramatically.
Thank you. I never thought I'd get out.
You had Croc imprisoned here. What for?
All I know, it was a bad idea. Rankin was playing with fire.
Do you know where anyone else is trapped?
Oh, gonna get grabbed from behind.
I saw the warden in here right before the crash. You better hurry with that thing out there.
I'll get to him in time. Wait here.
No dramatics. Wouldn't you be happier in a cell? Batman is very good at swimming. We're just not allowed to do it, which is fine. Damn it. The old manual, I guess. Yeah. That was not the correct button. What is it to go on the ass again now? This can't be the solution anyway. Way too... Look at all this fancy looking shit. Oh, I see you there. Nee, Fatih, mijn kindje was. That's a bad guy. Batman, you fucking donkey. What are you doing? Fully expect Croc to be older.
You just got added to the menu.
You saying I will be the Nibbles? Yeah. The helpfulest.
Help me, Batman.
Help me. Help me. Just keeping people in bins here, what the fuck?
Let me out of here.
When's my mandatory Croc jump scare gonna come? Gorilla Grodd over there. Certainly a guy.
Thank you. We need to leave, Batman. Immediately.
Waylon Jones must be apprehended.
Let this place sink and everyone with it. You got no idea.
He's getting more crocodile here. Did he used to have a tail?
Nightwing, make your way to
Maybe
my
he just had it
location
in the
now.
pants.
Croc,
He's got the warden.
I'm on the way.
Or was that the warden? Scroll. These DLCs have been pretty small. I don't know if they were sold bundled. Dud. Hey, buddy. Can't see you having a skeleton. Ah. One guy I got.
I'll try not to make you look too bad.
We ain't afraid of you.
Taking the warden. Why not just kill him and
A
escape?
good asshole on this boy. Oh wait, no good. Nice.
Hey, Batman, I'm in the control room.
Most Wanted is what they call the regular stuff, though, isn't it? Yeah, Most Wanted is. Yeah, I don't know if these 4 DLC things were separate. Because the fucking... I would be sour if I paid money for the Hatter one.
Is it safe to come out yet?
Hmm. I mean, the season pass gets you everything for this, and what you gotta say?
Hey, Batman, I'm in the control room.
What a dick. That doesn't. I'm just wondering.
The prisoners have been dealt with. You're safe.
Man, thank you. When I heard those cells unlock, I thought that was it.
I need access to that door.
Good luck. It
What
uses
kind of
key
fucking
cards,
gas does this thing
2-man
fly
rule.
with to carry
As
this
soon
much
as this
weight?
bird took a nosedive out of the sky, they bailed. Lucky bastards.
I'll find them. Nightwing, I'm going after the key cards. Work on getting the survivors off this ship.
You got it. I'll check the database, make sure we don't miss anyone.
Nightwing is so much better than Blue Jay.
When the airship crash landed, 2 guards did indeed parachute to, well, I hesitate to say safety, sir. It is Gotham.
Ah, so they were all
Send
that.
me their location.
In
Of
that.
course,
That's
though
reasonable
I can
then.
only approximate where they landed. You'll need to search for signs of a parachute once you get there.
So you see this stuff on Batman's eyes when he has that thing up, which makes me think that my headcanon asses that no one else can actually see the thing or really hear it. So he's not just having Alfred's face up assing there.
I need to find the key cards.
I don't know. I'm no expert, but I think it's gonna eat him, Batman. I saw it take the warden through the door. It looked seriously pissed.
I've seen some of those holograms, IRL things, and they work by throwing light from a thing onto an actual thing. So I'm thinking sort of like, you'll probably see something kind of like how you can get those things for your laptop for planes and shit. Like a thing you put over the screen and you wear these glasses and only you can actually see what's going on. So it's kind of like that. Oh. So it just looks like scrambled shit to another guy.
That'll take you right back out the way you came in.
Right in the bat knee. Fuck ping pong. Yeah, I can see that sometimes when we get the, there's one of the shaders I'm using that is doing something wonky. You can see it in the dust there. It does that sometimes when it's showing movies, which is kind of bad. Like, you can see the shaders, but nothing else in the dust. So that's a little weird every now and then. Should be fine. We're gonna get grabbed while jumping across an ass. It's far too long a thing to pass by unmolested. Yeah, a little bit. It's not. It's very rarely it shows up. Tube foot. They call me upshoot travel. That's a hard ass. It still does the Origins thing as well, where it has a tendency to take multi-step missions and deactivate them whenever they go from one step to the other. But I'm very enjoying this. Like it feels like so nice to play compared to Origins. Nope. Yeah, I'd still recommend Origins, honestly. If you can get it for the hard shape. It's just a little jankier, and I'm bad at adapting to controls that don't work the way I want them to, and get huffy about that. Yeah, I'd give it a spin if I was your ass.
There's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary.
Where'd that stupid fucking thing go? It was right here. Like the APC guy just fucking joyriding around like a toilet. There are a few unfortunate things about it. The challenge system is kind of ass, but in general, it just means you won't get the sonic boomerang detonation thing, which isn't a big deal.
Riddler's been working on this stuff for months.
Damn it, that fucking car was sticking around here. I just wanted to bin it before going. I thought that was Urfor. It is Urfor. Fuck off. Sort of booby trap thing. Fucking APC, are you not gonna circle around again? You were here before. I assume it drives in a circle. How dare you? You bet if I get out the finger. Oh, there we go.
Enemy in pursuit. I'm near the movie studio. Send me some help now. Reinforcements en route. Taking fire.
I still don't know how this fucking locking thing works. Yeah, camera, thank you. It looked cool, but I'm still fighting, you know. It's the fucking. Check this thing out. You just been. Yeah, there's 2 more. I'm fighting. They're fucking spinning me. But it does look cool. Thanks. So cool. Pagan, man, no. Pagan before though. Wait, it's not down? Non-lethal.
That's another one of the militia's lieutenants out of the picture.
What is that? Some kind of SOS or something? Oh crap! It's bad. Run! Look out! He's gonna run us down! Get out!
Non-lethal. I wonder what kind of... what these police you sometimes see on the map chasing something. You see them on the minimap, so I assume there's some sort of relevance.
The Iron Heights guard
That's something
landed
else.
near here. I need to search for him.
Some fucking guy. Scan. Ooh. I can't actually stop that, but I need to use the new button. God damn, I still haven't gotten used to that. Oh, that's the parachute. Yeah, there wouldn't be thugs otherwise.
Alfred, one of the guards didn't make it.
Camera just
Notify Cash. Get the body
swaps
picked up.
over there.
Of course, sir. Let's hope his colleague fared better.
None of the people I've googled have had a penis. Unknown identity. You just took his key card, business. God damn it! You should.
Two-Face ain't forgetting what the bat did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback, and I want to be there to see it.
Was that urine or water?
Punk should have stayed in Bloodhaven. He's gonna get what's coming.
You get it instead then. Shit car. Look at him clapping, he's so excited. Dickhead.
Batman! It's Batman!
What? Lol.
I love this city. You know what this
Fucking
is,
camera. What's that mean? What's the blue shit mean? What's that mean? It saddens me that you don't get XP for the random asses in the street. They could have made it so you don't get XP for the men if you've been in the car, but it's still sort of only XP from the mission men. Makes you less incentivized to do the combos and variations and stuff.
You know what this is, man? Payback.
What? Just less practice. What am I saying?
No one's coming for you. You're dying right here.
Oh, is he?
Who knew beating you could feel so good? We're gonna bust you up.
Right, who's talking shit? Nah, man, you suck.
You know what this is, man? Payback.
I believe our mullet carried us in Far Cry 5? I'm Turge, man.
No one's coming for you. You're dying right here.
Right, who's yammering? Where's he? Oh, is that one of the thingies? It is.
No one's coming for you. You're dying right here. Who knew beating you could feel so good? You know what this is, man? Payback. No one's coming for you. You're dying right here. Over here, Batman.
It is, certainly a game.
I'm shaken up, but I'll be fine.
I need your key card.
Look, you don't understand. I can't just give you access to the high security area. Iron Heights isn't just... Well, it's complicated.
Blum, come on.
Croc has the warden. Give me the card.
Okay. Just, when you get in there, we were only doing our job, all right?
Nightwing, I've got the key cards. What's your status?
I'm working with Cash to get everyone back to GCPD.
When you're done, return to the ship.
I'm not sure what the
Croc's
distance
not getting
between
away.
these is supposed to mean.
Couldn't have picked a worse night to parachute into Gotham, huh?
Got a lot of Dwayne tech. All this only placed explosion. LOL. Yeah. I never get to Ost this. Glide sequence. Never shall I be able to pull any of that off. God, Fucking Ratmobile. As you get some of these. Get it for me pension. What if I can bin myself in the rotors?
And a big red cross on his chest. Maybe he's come to kill a dragon.
Nah.
Huh? Never mind.
So I wonder if with the AR challenges, it seems some of them you retain your gear.
There's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary.
Hey, fuck ribs. And cages. Time to fight Mr. Crocodile. I assume that's what we're doing in here. They put the slide on double tap crouch, which I am very bad at. Not entirely sure why. This is where a game lures you into a sense of, I've been here before, this is routine. At which point you're gonna get abooga boogad. Yeah, it's dumb. Like, if you go into the controls, there's some of these that require you to tap. Yeah, like the Batmobile. Eject, interglide, tap, tap, right? But the fucking spacebar has no other binds. So you couldn't just have had spacebar to go out. I assume. Where are you?
What took you?
Aw, you miss me.
The security door below is unlocked. We can head deeper
Like, look at
into
that.
the airship.
Why is that super long?
Want to keep the giant man-eating escaped convict waiting?
It's a good looking game. Yeah, look, they nerfed the crouch. Like, if I do the regular thing, he'll just do this. I can only sort of kind of do it by toggling, using toggle ass. Like, look at this. That's way up there. That's way, way up there. What a big room for fighting. Basketball. Oh yes, Citadel, man. Oh, he's actually just hanging out with some guys. He even has a skeleton and everything. Neat. Penguin also had a skeleton, very fine.
This cell must be where they held Jones.
Guess he wasn't overjoyed with it. Maybe he wanted a window.
Why does it look so fancy? You seeing this kid? Yet here you are, asking about it. You wouldn't have said that if you weren't gonna scale off. Scale flex.
We tracked the subject back to its den, located beneath the Founders Island lighthouse. It suffered minor injuries during capture. Fortunately, wounds did not impede immediate testing. The creature's regenerative healing factor is quite remarkable. Superficial lesions can repair almost instantaneously, and the subject's hand is now fully regrown post-amputation. Further surgeries have been scheduled to see whether tissue growth can be accelerated. Human trials are underway. Stabilizing the recombinant DNA is our next step. We have lots
No, that's a skill out.
As an aside, the subject's physiology is altering, possibly as an adaptive response to trauma. Sedatives are becoming less effective. Termination, although undesirable, must be considered.
The warden was experimenting on Croc and the other prisoners.
The worst.
Trying to weaponize his condition.
Fucking.
Looks like Croc wants payback.
Cameraman.
We tracked the subject back to its den, located
Man,
beneath the Founders Island.
things they were doing here to prisoners, to Croc. Bastards.
Grod's here as well, somewhere. I think that's the whole. See if there's more shit.
Superficial lesions can repair almost instantaneously, and the subject's hand is now fully regrown post-amputation. Further surgeries have been scheduled to see whether
They must be directly ahead. I'll take the floor grate.
You know they are.
See
You
you on
saw
the other
it.
side.
are underway. Stabilizing the recombinant DNA is our next step.
Look at him. We can't see his ass, but like goddamn, must be awkward not to scrape your stupid hat ears up ass.
You made it worse. Fix me.
I can't. Your mutation is aggravated by trauma. There's nothing we can do.
Liar.
Take down Killer Croc. That's certainly gonna work.
Rip his head off! See if it grows back!
He suffers first, like us.
Yeah! Animals!
Oh, golden path.
Let's show him what animals can do!
I know you're sick.
It's that aftershave.
He's got a little tubby.
Let's see who can take out the most.
I'm sure your weight certainly was enough to pull him down there. Call me Bins my combo for it.
Just staying down.
I beat up Batman. That's my ass. pulls his tail. We do not have the mass to do that. Hammer his head directly into the ground from ass kick.
I'm just saying.
Looks pretty cool. Cool crudil. Or like Nightwing is just dense as shit.
Thank you. That monster deserves to be put down.
There's only one monster here.
You're insane! Get your hands off me!
You experimented on him, tortured these men.
I'm not begging forgiveness from you.
I don't forgive.
He mistimes the fucking headbutt.
How are we getting
Impales him through both eyes with his ass. Oh, yeah, he ate Cash's
Been a
hand.
long time, Lizard Man. We got some catching up to do.
You're a prisoner, Cash.
I escape once. I escape again.
Try biting this off, big guy.
You failed to see the bigger picture, Batman. My work was about protecting this country. You care more about those animals. Ah! Are you crazy? You can't put me next to that monster. Let me out of here!
I thought we caught the Riddler for a second there.
What happened to you was wrong, but you killed people. You have to pay for that.
When does Warden pay?
He'll face justice for his crimes.
No. He will die. You all will.
I guess he was just Croc at one point.
I look around, Batman. I see food.
Quorum, we're funding your experiments. I want names.
Your wants are of no concern to me, Batman. Run along.
You'll talk. They always do.
You forget, Batman. As a scientist, I love invalidating a flawed hypothesis.
It's pretty cozy in here, Bat. You want to come join us?
Not feeling it, huh? That's okay. We got the Warden here for company.
If it weren't for Jones, we'd still be up there waiting to die. You got the wrong people locked up in here, freak.
You got no right keeping us in here. Not after what they did. They treated us like animals, man. Worse than animals. You want to know how many of us he killed?
You don't know what it was like. Stuck in the dark, never knowing if you were gonna be next. They changed me, Batman. Did things to my body. I don't want to look at myself.
Oops. I guess conversation's over.
My wonderland is but a dream away.
Next time, Batman, I'll convince you to stay.
Very well, man.
Look, I never actually saw what the warden was doing, so you can't really blame me, you know?
God, I never got to see Croc up close like this. He's huge.
Look, what happened up there might be a little ethically questionable, but no one wants these guys walking around on the streets, huh?
Still wearing his parachute.
I walked the prisoners in and out of their cells. That was it. I wasn't being paid to ask questions.
I can't believe that used to be a man. I think I'd rather be dead than suffer that. You sure that cell's secure, Batman? As much as the prisoners wouldn't object, I don't feel like being eaten today. Hey, thanks again for getting me out of the water, Batman. That was always my biggest fear working in that place. Crashing and being trapped. That and being torn to pieces during a prison riot.
Thank your buddy for getting me back here. Didn't think I was getting off that airship.
God, I never got to see Croc up close like
I ain't gonna feel guilty for a bunch of psychos.
He's huge.
The other guy didn't make it. I wouldn't have either if you didn't show up. Look, what happened up there might be a little ethically questionable, but no one wants these guys walking around on the streets, huh?
Not sure it's too smart putting the warden next to Croc. Heck, by the sounds of what he's been up to, not too smart putting him in with those prisoners either. Fun watching him squirm, though. Don't worry, Batman. I'll make sure everyone behaves themselves.
Good man, buddy.
I knew Hatter turning himself in meant bad news. Just glad
Look
all
at
the
the swagger.
hostages are safe.
Croc should be fairly sedate, Batman. We're pumping in tranquilizer gas to keep him calm. We should probably think about getting him some water, right?
Nay.
I think there's a hose out back. The cops Hatter took hostage are gonna be okay, Batman. Thanks to you.
I heard what those Iron Heights scum were up to. Experimenting on prisoners. Makes me ashamed to wear a uniform. Hell, I'd even feel sorry for Croc if he didn't keep talking about eating me. Eesh, God, that Hatter guy.
Look at his officer, it's a chair.
Next to my little girl at the moment. I think we might have
Let's go talk to Cash, then I'm gonna go pick up the microphone.
One severed arm, formerly belonging to Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Bastard ate my hand at the asylum, but I still feel sorry for him. Though then again, my hands don't grow back.
I'm staying positive about the others still out there. With you on the case, I know they'll be okay.
You're not attuned to the world the way I am, Batman. Something I can...
You still have a skeleton like everyone else.
Something about you different. The suit. Nice. I'm guessing you're kicking even more butt than before.
Right, let me go get that microphone. Time for watching, man. Ah, cubes off the